guys, we're back and today we're doing a
everyday get ready with us.
We're just going to be showing our products that we use, the faces that we go to, just whether we're going anywhere.
Yeah, this
pretty much every day.
Yeah, every day.
Are you just jumping straight in there?
Yeah.
So we've already cleansed, toned and moisturised. I let my moisturiser sink in whilst I do my eyebrows. She does a moisturiser before because she does a face first. Yeah.
So I'm just going to use this. What even is this?
The Maybelline
Eye eraser, apparently. I don't like this, I'm not going to lie. Can I say that? I'm just covering my spots underneath. It's too like, do you like it?
I don't really use it anymore. I used to always use it. I'm going straight onto brows. I just take literally a brown eyeshadow.
Yeah.
I'm using the 35 O palette from Morphe and I'm using a brown eyeshadow. Just always done eyebrows first. I don't even need any products in it. I think I should just literally
brush them up,
yeah. Stick them up.
So I'm doing my foundation. I use Charlotte Tilbury Magic Foundation in the shade 7, which is medium. I put it on with this little brush because I use like I use about 2 pumps. But I hate putting it straight onto Beauty Blender. I feel like it just goes,
soaks it up quicker.
Yeah, so I like doing this with a little brush.
So I literally just brush the product through my eyebrows. So there's no harsh lines, even though there always is, and I just go back in with my finger. You wet your spoolie. And this is a trick. It's honestly better than a brow gel, I think.
Yeah, I used to use Benefit, but it used to make them look wet. By the way, the rest of the product on my hand I just put down my neck, so I don't have a line.
So you literally...
Yeah, if you just brush it through, it makes them look really full.
What's the word? Fluffy.
So it's the Revolution Conceal and Define. It's like that dupe of Tarte Shape Tape. I quite like it, to be fair, and this really does not need a lot. It goes really far. Do you know what I mean? Like it's really thick, isn't it?
Yeah.
Like if you put a lot on it, it's like
it'll take it. Next, Hydrate Face. This is the Primer Water.
It smells amazing.
Yeah. So I'm priming my face now for my face. Priming my face for my base. And I'm also using the Nivea Men Sensitive Co-Shave Balm. Now this used to be a hyped up thing like 2 years ago, and I've literally used it for 2 years. I've obviously bought many bottles of it, but that's all I've used. I've not used any other primer.
So for powder, I don't really use a loose powder. I literally use this like Smashbox.
It's like a contour thing.
Contour palette, and I just use the highlight one.
So I'm going to put my foundation on. I've got the Makeup Forever Ultra HD Stick Foundation, and I've got the shade Y375. I've also got Y445 when I go out, but usually if I'm not using my cream contour, then I'll use the Y445 for a bronzer. I'm usually finished before me anyway. Bronzing
with MAC Dark Mineralized Finish. They've got me this for Christmas. Yeah, I love it. It's my birthday and what's the date?
Oh my god, it's a week on Saturday.
And look at me, I've got a week on Saturday to get a tan. Pop a tiny bit of this on my lid. That's quite a lot. Just so that my eyeshadow has a base. You go,
But I also mix, I do actually put that age rewind, I think.
What's that?
You know the one that you use and I said I didn't like? I've actually got it with me because I've been using it.
I just do like, we just do oranges, don't we? Really?
Yeah, oranges and reds and browns. I like pinks and browns. So to set concealer into place, I'm using the Revolution Luxury Powder Do you know what? They've been actually really good on all their makeup products, because this is the same concealer brand that we're using. Maybe we should give this a go. It's like a banana powder. So I've been into cream contouring lately, and I just feel like it gives more depth to the bronzer and it doesn't look as patchy when you've got something underneath it. So I've been using the LA Girl Pro Conceal. I've literally had this for about 4 years. Do you remember when this was a big hype or not?
Yeah, I threw mine away.
This is Beautiful Bronze. I got it off Amazon. It was
yeah, I got mine
literally like £2. So I just go in like that.
What colour did you get again? Sorry.
Beautiful Bronze.
I don't know what colour mine was.
Oh, I've done that a bit high, so we'll blend that a bit down.
Well, sorry about having this in front of my face, but I literally can't see the mirror over there. Well, I can actually. I wish I could do eyeliner, but I really can't. Like, you're so good at that as well. I don't think I've got a steady hand. I think that's the problem.
But I also think it's all in the clean up at the end.
I can never be asked to do that. Lots of you do it first, right?
What?
Lots of you do eyeshadow first, you can.
Yeah. I'm going to bring the bronzer down the neck because obviously I wear fake tan. And
Gotta match.
Gotta match, gotta match.
Unfortunately, I do not wear fake tan and I have an orange face.
So with the bronzing comes the cleanup. So you just grab your excess powder. Well, you just grab, like I'm doing a tutorial.
If you just want to go in with... For my under eyes, like I literally will never ever leave the house without putting eyeshadow under my eyes. Even if I don't really wear mascara that much. I feel like it washes me out a bit.
Yeah. Whereas I think the opposite. I think wearing no mascara washes me out.
So yeah, I'm just taking one of the colours that I use and putting it under my lash line.
What I filmed and what I didn't film. But I'm going in with the 3502 palette by Morphe, and I'm just taking this one on my brush.
So I'm going to do my eyebrows. I literally just brush them up with a spoolie. I mean, I know my eyebrows aren't for everyone. I literally used to get bullied for these eyebrows at school, but what can I do? They're massive. God, it's pressure doing it on camera.
I always bring the eyeshadow into the nose thing here, just because it gives it more
Where?
definition.
Yeah. Got you. I bet my eyebrows are going to go so wrong because I'm trying to do them on. If you want an actual eyebrow tutorial, you're going to have to let us know. A line, just brush them down, just like literally so they're pointing downwards. And then I always tap it off because it goes a bit extreme, and then just fill it back in, basically.
I've just taken a red and mixed it with a brown. And then that's a bit too much.
I just create the arch I want. Like, mine are a bit sparse up in this area, so I just like fill them in, and then it's done. On this side, this eyebrow, basically, right, this is a story for you all. I dyed my own eyebrows once. Well, actually, I've done it a few times. Yeah, I had a severe allergic reaction. All my eyebrows blistered, and loads of my, this was the worst one, and loads of my eyebrows.
They fell out?
I wish I had pictures, it was so bad.
Oh my god.
So this one's like a bit, needs a bit more like help, you know what I mean?
TLC.
Because it's not as full as the other one. Forehead. Oh, it's going everywhere. So I think my problem is I've got a massive forehead. Imagine if I didn't actually have massive eyebrows. That would be a disaster. So I used to have, well, I've always had massive, like, out of control eyebrows. Like, my dad's literally got the biggest eyebrows in the world, and so has my sister. But then at school, everyone used to be really horrible to me for having big eyebrows. Like, I literally got bullied for having big eyebrows. I was like, Mum, please, like, we need to go sort my eyebrows out. Like, I can't have my year 11 picture with eyebrows like this because I'm having big eyebrows. So I made my mum take me to this woman to get them done, and she literally waxed them all off. They were literally, like, I can't even tell you how thin they were. They were basically transparent. So I've never ever had my eyebrows done ever again, and they just don't grow.
No, we don't touch our eyebrows. We don't.
I literally barely even pluck mine. Mine don't even really grow in the middle. This is just how they are.
Yeah. I used to have big bushy eyebrows when I went to Egypt, and then when I came back from Egypt they were non-existent because me and Tom were laying around the pool chilling, and then this man came up to us and was like, "Would you like a spa day?" So we were like, "Oh yeah." And so we had like facials and stuff done, and then he got the threading out, and that's when we said goodbye to our eyebrows. And he charged us like.
Did he get rid of Tom's as well?
Yeah, he got rid of Tom's.
Because he was like, actually no, it doesn't matter. I'll
fix up your monobrow, I'll fix up this, I'll fix up that. Oh god.
I want to contact to fix that. I hate my nose like with a passion, so I'm going to try and make it.
She needs to get a grip.
Smaller.
Grip. So the mascara that I'm using is a Lash Sensational, and obviously you can pick it up at Boots. If you notice, like, we literally just use Superdrug and Boots. On our skincare we do use a little bit more high end because obviously
I just use a mix. Like, I'm literally not asked.
Yeah,
I just use whatever.
But we just use what's better for the skin.
You know? Do I look like I've got a tiny nose now, guys? I really fell out with highlighters because I started wearing it like a few months ago, and I wore it for about 2 weeks, and then my mum told me I looked stupid, so I never wore it again. Thanks, Sue. This is our new fave. So I bought this. It's Penelope Pink. I bought it, right, and then I was like, oh my god, I love it. So I bought her one, and I was using mine, and I put the lid on when it was still up, and it just crushed it. So I stopped using it for a bit, but it's kind of made a comeback, hasn't it? Other than that, I've used Yash for literally since I came out of school, and I've used it every single day.
Wow! Right, is that done? I think that's done.
Okay, so that's literally what we do every single day to do our makeup.
It doesn't change, the products don't change. If anything, just on a night out we just put more of that product on.
Like bronze and stuff like that. But if we change, it's like I don't buy new stuff. I would just be like, one day I'll just decide to use something different. No, it doesn't really change. It's such life. We're gonna do a drugstore makeup challenge.
She really wants to try the Maybelline contour cream.
Because that isn't that meant to be a dupe of Kim Kardashian's thing.
Oh, the Kim Kardashian West Beauty thing? Probably. And also, how I've got the Makeup Forever HD, we're going to try the Revolution stick foundation of that. And when people just start leaving comments on any suggestions that they've got, or any suggestions on how we can improve or whatnot.
Because we're new
to
this, but it's really fun.
We're doing quite a good job, I think.
Sorry, I keep banging the camera.
And just make sure that you subscribe.
How cute are our pyjamas? They're from Ted Baker. You can't really see them, but...
Don't forget tits.
Bye!